everybody. It's been a few days, I guess, since I've been on. I haven't posted for Vlogmas Day 17. I'm gonna hopefully have that up before this video is posted. My children had their Christmas play and stuff at school and got to see Santa, so I have some clips from that and everything that I think I'm gonna post for a little video for 17. And I have not felt good today. I don't know. I've had a headache. And I usually don't fall asleep, but when my son was taking a nap, I actually fell asleep for about an hour, which in a way was the wrong thing to do, because once I woke up, it was like I had a headache and no energy, but I needed to do the laundry, and so I've been folding laundry, and I will show y'all the mess I have over here. I have all of this
jumping in and helping out, Tish.
That I need to put up. And then in the kitchen, I actually did the dishes this morning, but then at lunch today, more dishes, because I made steak fingers, which you can see my mess there. And so for supper, I have no idea what I'm gonna make. I actually have some hamburger meat thawing in the microwave, and I'm gonna make something out of that. I just don't know what I'm gonna make. It's already after 5, and we usually try to eat around 6, but it doesn't always happen. I have no energy. I thought today I would kind of just talk. This lighting is not good right here. I guess I need to move. I'll come over here. Today I'm gonna vlog and just talk a little to y'all about why I always usually look so bald. Like, I don't have my hair fixed, which I live out here in the country, and so some days I sit at home for days. I don't go anywhere, and so I just don't take the time. I don't feel the need to straighten my hair and fix it and put on makeup and things like that. I used to do that. I mean, before we moved here, I would fix myself up, and I would at least go to town with the kids. And at that time I only had Bryce and Courtney. Courtney was still little bitty, and Bryce was in pre-K. So me and her would go to town a lot, just us two. I was pregnant with Adrian. But then we moved here, and you have to drive quite a ways to go anywhere, so it's not like an everyday thing. And I have suffered from depression for the last several years and have been on medication to help with that. And so even with the medication, there are some days where I just don't feel like doing anything, like I don't feel like looking nice, and it sucks in a way. But yeah, so anyways, I was going to talk about my New Year's resolutions that maybe since I'm posting it out there on YouTube, maybe I can stick to it better. I have gained some weight. Like, when we moved here, it's been like actually in February it'll be 4 years, but probably the last couple of years I've just kind of put on some extra weight, and I would say I would like to lose about 20 pounds, maybe 25. I don't want to post my weight. Maybe after I lose it, then I'll tell y'all what I started out with. But I'm 5'5", and I would like to get down to about 125, 130. Well, I may have just told y'all my weight, huh? But anyways, I have a really nice treadmill that I need to start working out on. I think I want, after the first of the year, I want to paint our basement, because our basement is dark and dreary looking to me. And I think maybe if it was brighter and just not so dark, it would be easier for me to go down there. Like, I hate going down there and walking on it. And maybe there's no windows except for in the 2 bedrooms. They're small. It's just very dark in there. So, but I want to do that. And then I also want to start doing like a menu planning, I guess you could say, because like right now today, I have no idea what I'm going to make. Maybe if I would plan a week or 2 in advance, kind of know here's what I'm going to make, look at the days, see what's going on those days, and plan accordingly, then I think that it would be better for me, because I do better if someone tells me, like if Herman would say, hey, will you make this for supper, then I would do it. But when I have to come up with ideas by myself, I end up making the same thing over and over. And I mean, I'll go through these times where I'll get on Pinterest and I'll have all these recipes and I'll be just all excited to cook and I'll be baking, I mean, doing everything. But the past couple weeks I've just been kind of, I don't want to do nothing. And so I think that would be something I want to start doing. I want to start planning our meals, and I want to start working out. I want to start eating better. I gave up Dr. Peppers. It's been probably 6 months. I mean, I was addicted, I guess, to Dr. Peppers. I would drink. There's a little store here in town, and you can get like 32-ounce drinks. Well, used to, you could get your drink in one of the styrofoam cups and then go get a refill for like 75 cents, which is pretty cheap, you know. So there was days I would get my drink, I'd go back and get a refill once or twice a day. So, you know, there I'm drinking, 72 ounces of Dr. Pepper, and then a lot of the times I would buy the smaller bottles, not the 16 ounce, but I guess it's a 12 ounce bottles, and I would always seem to have some of those in the refrigerator, and I would drink 2 or 3 of those a day. And I was looking at the calories, and I'm like, man, there are so many calories and things that I'm getting just from drinking. So I gave those up, and I did really good. I was drinking just water for the longest time, and then I was like, I'm tired of water. So I would like have tea maybe with a meal. And then it was like one time I was like, I want a soda, and so I decided I'll just get something other than Dr. Pepper, because like I feel like if I drink a Dr. Pepper, then I'm going to be, like someone who's addicted, I guess, to alcohol. Maybe if they were to just take, I'm just going to have one drink, then they start all over. And I'm afraid if I have one drink of Dr. Pepper, that I'll just be addicted and want to drink them again. So I was like, well, I'll just get like Pepsi or cherry Coke. But then I started noticing that every time we'd go out to eat, I would get one, or sometimes I'd buy one at the store and bring it home. So it's like, I've got to get off of those again. I want to go back to water, and occasionally maybe I'll drink tea or juice, But I'm doing a little better. I've been drinking more water than I used to. Oh, my kids are... They're being wild. So anyways, today's vlog is kind of, I guess, depressing. But on a good note, we are going to be going out of town, probably.
And we won't be here for Christmas, but we'll be at a different place.
Okay, so, like I said, we have some better news because we're going to go out of town and visit family, and the kids are a little disappointed because they want to open all their presents, and I'm going to try to talk Dad into maybe he will let us take 1 or 2 presents with us to open Christmas morning, because
The big one.
no,
Yeah.
we're not taking a huge present there.
I want to open it before then.
No, I don't think so. Unless your dad decides to. Yeah, he has a big present that he doesn't know what it is, but he wants it. But I'm pretty sure that'll be something that'll have to wait. But we will see. Right? Mm-hmm. So anyways, now I'm going to try to figure out something for supper.
It's about as big as our Suburban about as wide.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what it is. Might be a pool table.
I don't know. Okay, I figured out what I was going to make for supper out of that hamburger meat. This is my version of kind of goulash. I made some earlier, or made first, the first batch I made, I didn't have enough noodles. I had egg noodles.
This one and this
So everybody else had egg noodles mixed, but I had extra sauce, so the rest has spaghetti noodles, because I need to go grocery shopping. But we're not going to go grocery shopping since we're going to be going out of town next week. No need in buying a bunch of food before we leave. But it's basically hamburger meat browned with bell peppers and onions, and then I just used a can of traditional spaghetti sauce and canned corn that's been drained, and you mix it together and then mix it with your choice of pasta, and it's easy.
I meant the world may never know what I'm getting. And I want to know
What? Know what?
what my big present is, and if anybody thinks they know what it is, tell.
They're not going to tell you.
Well, just see if you, and then my mom can tell you on there, because I can't look on the computer too much.
Yeah, only if Mom lets you out.
Mama! Yeah. A and B, D. Bye.
Is A and D the same?
Yeah. Mama,
I think so.
what do you do now?
What, Adrian? Are you making cards? Oh,
You
wow.
made more than one already.
Well, don't mess them all up because that's all the cards we have.
Mama.
What?
You have a bicycle. What do you do?
You circle them.
No.
Hey, why don't you go turn the Christmas lights on real quick? On the Christmas tree, somebody.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
And this, do one more. Look at our I know. You have to find that. 5, 4,
We don't even have Christmas music on.
3, 2, 1, on.
And my hope is by next Christmas to have a lot bigger tree. Right, Mama wants to go. I want to go Christmas shopping or go shopping the day after Christmas when they mark everything down. Try to get me a really big tree for a good price.
And I want to try touching that.
No.
Mama, where's the light? Look. Oh, okay.
In a minute, Bryce, you're going to help put up your laundry, right? Because you're a big boy.
No, I don't like laundry. Laundry is my enemy. Bye. No laundry today for me. Mama
Yeah.
puts it up.
Whatever. I had to wash it, fold it, put it on hangers.
put it up.
You're 8.5, almost. You are old enough to start putting your own laundry up. You're just being lazy.
No, I'm doing this.
Well, you can put it up in a little bit.
I'm
Okay.
putting it up at bedtime.
That boy.
And my bedtime's at 8:30.
We'll show your dad this video.
No way.
Don't turn the light off, Adrian. Now, y'all dance for me like y'all were dancing. Adrian, no. Turn the light on. Adrian, stop.
That's all.
You're supposed to bow. Curtsy or whatever. You know how a girl bows?
Like this.
Show them how a girl bows.
No.
You're supposed to like cross your legs, aren't you?
Yeah.
Curtsy. Now do that and then,
Then you go down.
okay, you do that. Now you have to show her. You just do it and then she'll do it. Show her.
Okay, like this.
Watch Bubba. Like that, yeah.
Like that.
No, watch Bubba. Look at Bubba.
This, see?
And then you, okay.
You have to stand on your tippy toes. Like this. She can't do it.
Okay.